Erling Haaland, please go away, go. Leave this league for us, go away. I'm begging you, I've dropped all my pride. You are the greatest ever. Go. Which kind of problem has been sent to the Premier League for us? Which kind of demon is this? Which kind of alien is this? Anytime Man City scores now, don't go and check who scored this Haaland. Which kind of form is this? 9 goals in 7 Premier League games. And it's one of his weakest starts. What is this? Look at that goal he scored today. That was bullying. He bullied that defender. The defender tried to go shoulder to shoulder with Haaland. He tried to be physical with Haaland. Haaland bullied him, pushed him away, and finished it. He showed you 2 sides of himself. He showed you that he's a physical monster, a 6'5" beast that cannot be pushed off the ball. And he still showed you the other side, that whilst being that, he's one of the best finishers football has ever seen. He's one of the most technical finishers, one of the most composed finishers. People will look at Haaland now and tell him because he doesn't drop deep or do many things, he's not one of the best footballers in the world, one of the greatest ever goal scorers we have seen. It's like your head is paining. Look at Pep Guardiola too. The fastest manager in Premier League history to reach 250 wins in just 349 games. He has surpassed the likes of Alex Ferguson. And some of you who have the F13 for this guy to be in the league and want to overlook them in a title race. You stop there now. Like the video, subscribe, and share. That is the only way you can support the channel for free. Oh yeah, continue enjoying the video. Open your eyes. 2 points behind Liverpool, 3 points behind Man City. Open your eyes, people. It is happening slowly. 7 games unbeaten now. What was the Pep Guardiola format when he was winning the league 4 times in a row? They will start the season week. He's figuring out the best formation, how to defend properly, all that. Christmas will come. Pep Guardiola will just go on that 18 to 22 games win run. They'll just win 22 games in a row like that. Before you know, bam, gap has opened at the top of the league. Shikena. Your team will just draw here, lose here. Maybe just draw 1 game and lose 1 game. But before you know, Man City is nowhere to be found on the table. That is the format. And it is happening again in front of us. Do not think that this is going to be a straightforward title race and Man City will not be involved. Don't lie to yourself. Man City is well in this race. Open your eyes and see. The main problem was the defensive structure. And with the defensive structure gotten, you have a beast like Haaland who has taken up the leadership role for Manchester City, who is angry now, who wants to win, who has said, I belong to Man City. I will sign a 10-year contract. I want to be a leader in the team. I'm not just there for the money. I love this club. When a player is in that mindset, there is a serious problem. There's also a serious problem for me if you don't buy your Man City home away or third kit from the Adidas Steak store. Go and shop right now. Hear my voice. I don't get voice again. I never chop. Go and shop at the Adidas Steak store, Adidas Steak store right now, our online store. Mention us on WhatsApp with this phone number above where you can get any jersey at all right now. Delivery is worldwide. Go and shop now. I'm seeing all my fears coming to reality in front of my eyes. My fear of Liverpool not going back to back after spending so much money is coming in front of my eyes. And Man City coming back. That's my biggest fear. As much as I respect Arsenal, and I currently feel they are the best placed team to win the league currently, I still fear Pep Guardiola. I still fear Man City over any other team in the league. Because I know what they can do. If this Man City engine starts functioning properly, starts running properly, my brother, I cannot stop them. They are unstoppable. They are domestic treble winners. They are continental treble winners. They have done it in every facet. On every stage, they have completed football. They know how it feels. And now with Rodri getting injured again, that is the only place that maybe rival fans can get solace. I don't mean it in a bad way or in a malicious way at all. All I'm saying is that as much as Pep Guardiola will still find a solution without Rodri, Man City with Rodri and without Rodri, they are 2 different teams. Man City with Rodri, 100% Rodri. Because one thing I've noticed now is that Rodri is physically weaker. He doesn't look like he might get back to that level. That is the problem with an ACL injury, especially for a player that plays in his position and his age. Rodri is 28 or 29 now. He's at the later sides of his years, and he should be in his prime now, but he tore his ACL, unfortunately. Many players bounce back from ACL, but then it is very tough to see a player get back to those levels that we saw Rodri get to. A Ballon d'Or winner. The undisputed best midfielder in the world and best defensive midfielder. One of the best we have ever seen. A defensive midfielder that was scoring goals for fun, controlling games, giving these decisive passes, everything literally Rodri could do. He was a perfect midfielder, flawless. Like pardon me. He had absolutely no flaw in his game, right? And that was one of the main reasons that was the main cog in this Man City system. And we saw it last season. When Rodri was away from the system failed. Pep Guardiola failed. The entire thing failed. But now, they have had a season plus to adapt to playing without Rodri. And Rodri is even coming back slowly. And they're getting used to it. They know what it's about right now. They know that, okay, Rodri is probably not coming back to where he used to be. That's it. We have to adapt now. Nico Gonzalez is stepping up. He is stepping up. Haaland has stepped up. Haaland's place in this team right now is not just as the best striker. It's not just as one of the best players in the world. It's not just as a goal scorer. No. He has taken up the mantle of this team to be a leader. They lost a leader in the summer. Kevin De Bruyne. And Erling Braut Haaland has said to himself, I want to win. And I want to win with Manchester City. And I'm going to do that. He knows that he has to be the one to get the players up. You go and press there. I watched that game against Manchester United and it can never leave my head. This brother was playing centre-back, midfield, everywhere. He just wanted to get those 3 points and win that derby. And for Manchester to be blue. That is the gene you need in a title-winning side. You need this kind of players that are psychopaths upstairs. They asked Erling Haaland in his interview, the European Golden Boot race is going to be tough. We can see you and Harry Kane started very well. But Erling Haaland said something. Mbappe is also scoring very well. Mbappe is also doing well. He's a problem. That is to tell you his mindset. He knows Mbappe can be a threat to this Golden Boot for me. I scored 1 goal today. Hey, Mbappe scored 3. I have to score 4 next game. Never satisfied. Never contented. That is what I want from my striker. I want my striker to always be hungry for goals. I want my striker to never ever be okay. I want my striker to be jealous of the striker in the other team scoring more than him, to be angry about it. And still having the awareness of mind to put the team's need above him. He scored 2 goals in midweek. He scored 2 goals in midweek in the game against who did Man City play? Monaco. When he was interviewed, he did not speak about his 2 goals at all. He was annoyed. He said, why will we drop points? I didn't do enough. I should have scored 1 more goal to kill the game off. He could have easily come out and said, I did my job, and the defense could have done their job. But that could have been his mentality. But his mentality is that I failed my team. I didn't do enough. It is not that I am better than this team. No. I want to rise my team. I want to raise the level of my team. And that is why Erling Haaland, right now, is dangerous. Erling Haaland's mindset is what is setting him apart from many players in the world. And that is what might propel Manchester City back to those lofty heights we have associated with them. What a game from them. If this Igor Thiago could have finished, if it was Haaland in that Igor Thiago chance that he got, this game would have ended 1-1 at least. And Man City too. Although they won the game today, they have to do better in terms of converting their possession into goals. That first half, they should have scored 3-2 goals. 3-2 goals. And they didn't convert. So they have to capitalize more on their possession. As much as they won this game, it is good to get 1-0 wins. These are wins that, win titles for you. In this kind of win, you have shown that you can score just enough goals. And most importantly, you can defend when you are faced with adversity, which they did. The only time I saw them really exploited was that Thiago chance that he just fumbled. That guy should be finishing that. And what they say from Donnarumma. Haaland was asked in the interview, he said, this is the best goalkeeper in the world. There's a reason why he won the Yashin Award. And that's the difference Donnarumma has made. Donnarumma has inspired confidence in the players of Manchester City and has made he has just settled the nerves. They know that there's always a high chance a goalkeeper will turn up. And from there, the confidence is building slowly. 7 games unbeaten now. Winning is becoming normal in the team. Keeping clean sheets is becoming normal. Scoring goals is becoming normal. They know how the feel is getting back. And slowly, Man City is back in the title race. Slowly. Pep Guardiola will obviously not be extremely happy with where the team is currently. But a part of him will be contented that with the Club World Cup, the amount of injuries we have faced, everything that we have gone through, we are still at this point where Liverpool is just 2 points ahead and Arsenal 3 points with, I think, 7 games played, right? It's a good place to be. My defense is better. My team is better than they were. And we're in a good run of form. So there's 1,000 reasons to be scared of Man City currently. So congrats to Manchester City, and they are back. They are fully back. Please do make sure you shop at the Adika Steak Store. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for 50k subscribers. As I said, something special is coming. Thank you so much for your support to the family. And our man of the match today, of course, is Haaland once more. I mean, what a performance. Shout out to players like Guardiola, who was good in defense and gave the assist to Haaland. And Donnarumma too, shout out to him, but I'm giving Haaland my man of the match. So comment Haaland right now if you watch this video up to this point, because you're an absolute legend for watching up to this point. Do make sure you like the video, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much. Adika6 is out. Peace out.